Hi everyone, it is me, your girlfriend Dream, Goddess Yvette Dream Johnson. That is the Love Goddess from Miss Atlanta, from MissAtlanticDream.com. Hey, and dreamsuniverse.me. It is a wonderful Wednesday. Ooh, Wednesday the 20th, 2019 already? Okay. And we are still in Love Month, in week 3, by the way. So for Dreams Universe, I just uploaded another video for our Love Month topic, which is about the love affair with him. Yes, the love affair you have with yourself. Mwah, mwah. Yeah, I have to talk about self-love, advocacy, and confidence, and talk about your sexy and your sacredness. Now, this post for YouTube is going to be about a little chitty chat, a little kind of like just a little girlfriend. Look, some girl talk. We're gonna have some girl talk, okay, ladies. So, as a mommypreneur, this is gonna be my vlog. As a mommypreneur, provider, nurturer, I love a girl, a sister. All right, all these different hats and titles that I wear. I get imbalanced, and I shared that on my post on the love affair within for my subscribers to dreamsuniverse.me. I get imbalanced, and I have to catch myself. And what I had to catch myself about is, oh, you still are calling in your beloved, your sacred masculine. And I was reminded, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm trying and I won't cry. How I was reminded by the universe, the divine, sending a message via music to my playlist, a song unexpectedly. And for me, when I hear things like that, when that happens, I know that it is a message there just for me. The one, the love goddess, who is calling in for her secret masculine, my mate. And it felt so good being serenaded or being, romanticized by the divine. And I just got this sudden feeling today that my sacred masculine is near and that he was thinking of me today. So today, after I finished my workout at the gym, I wrote him a love note. Yes, and I am going to probably get I have a notepad, but just tear out little pages from the notepad, fold them up, and whenever we meet, because who knows, he might be in my midst like already, but when he presents himself, when the universe reveals him to me, I will present those notes to him that I was writing prior to us meeting up, making it official. I just feel the love, and it feels great. It feels so yummy. But ladies, moving on to another topic. I had to share that with you, and I'm looking down like I'm getting all like I'm gonna blush. So, because I know I've been ever so good. I'm ever so yummy, and being a wife of almost a decade, maybe a decade. I was married all my life. I've always given to either him or the children, or and the next go around, a lot of things are going to be different, a whole lot. My experience for being in an alternative lifestyle has helped me. Having an open marriage has helped me. The way I date has helped me tremendously. Oh yeah, tremendously. And I just believe that my masculine, my sacred mate, he will know how to love me, honor me, spoil me, do all those things to me in a bedroom. He'll know exactly what to do, honey. I don't believe that he will have to get much guidance from me. He will just dive right in. I hope so. I hope he dives right in. But yeah, what I've been noticing, ladies, and I talk about this real quick. What I've been noticing is that men are intimidated by women who have confidence. I mean, real confidence. Like if you have your whole own house, your own car, and you're taking care of how many kids? Men who have security issues, they're insecure. that's intimidating for them. Yeah, that is intimidating. What I've noticed that some women do, and I saw a post related to this, and it's true. Maybe I've done it way back in the day. You kind of shrink yourself, lower yourself, or you do not push that person to be greater. Okay? You don't. So you lower yourself in order to meet at this person's level and to have them around, which is not good. Not good at all. And honestly, ladies, as a self-love advocate and as a love goddess, confidence coach, the energy, the vibration that you need to be on is sending out for a mate, a partner who is doing the work. And either they're going to do the work with you, they're going to do the work, before they meet you, whatever. But a partner who is on your frequency, not one that will cause you to shrink. Okay? But that's what I've noticed is having confidence in dealing with the mate or lover man. Many people just tend to shrink themselves. I believe that that's the biggest problem. That's the biggest problem when it comes to dating and being in a coupleship or having a long-term relationship. Can I say that? And it doesn't last because the priority is not there to grow either together, and you grow apart. For me, I mean, I have to say I'm guilty. That's what happened in my marriage. We grew apart. We were young and we grew apart. There was not an importance of growing together in our union. So that's the frequency that I have to be on. He who is honoring me, he who is getting the title to be my man, my lover man, he will be that one who will be on a confidence level as me or greater. A real genuine. Now, I'm not saying cocky. There's a difference. I'm not saying cocky. I'm saying confident. He will be on that level. And also what I wanted to say is about that as well. People give up. I say people because that's more than one. People give up in the pursuit of finding a mate over time because of the lack of finding someone or not. I'm not saying you all have to compromise your standards. I'm not saying that. But being so strong in your desire to be in a coupleship that you see yourself. See, that's the whole thing. You have to visualize, actually see yourself with your mate. Okay. Not saying see him, he got to be 6'3", bald and hazel eyes and tight body. I'm not saying all that. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying feel that energy, feel that frequency, that love. I talked about, remember I said the love affair within, having that love affair within yourself to where you have an overabundance to where it is almost like you have yourself in a relationship, okay, with your mate. Because, I mean, people are out here passing by perfectly good love a man and love a woman because of little things. And some people get just so comfortable and set in their ways that they don't mind just, doing a whoop-de-whoop and going about their business. That's why they're good. They don't want to put in the work of having a coupleship. They don't want to do it. So they, go about their lives, going to the sports bar on Tuesday night, picking up a chick or two, buying some drinks for women. And whether they get laid, they get laid. If they don't, they don't. And maybe once or twice a month, he may get laid. And he's good with that. He has his career, he has his house, and he's good with that. But yet, I know that there are a few women that could possibly have been his lady loves, his woman. But because he doesn't want to put in the work, he's okay with how he, lives. he's not even going to try. Ladies, this is what they do. This is what I know. I'm not just talking out the side of my neck. This goes on a lot. So I want to encourage you women to feel that frequency, to be on that vibration of having that ideal relationship that you want. I'm not saying a perfect one, but just having the relationship that you want. And knowing that there is someone out there who will honor you, who will spoil you, who will, go play putt-putt golf with you, whatever, who will go cycling with you, who will stand in the back corner of your motivational speaking engagements, who will hold your coat and your umbrella and your purse while you try on your stilettos. Yeah, he is out there. I am here to confirm, to remind you, just like I had to remind myself, that your sacred masculine, your mate, your lover man is out there. I come from a family with diverse women who are married, women who are single and independent, and women who are single and dating, women who've been divorced. So I come from a tribe of many different types of women, and women who are perfectly fine with being single. Okay. But me as a love goddess, I have to advocate coupleship. I have to. I hear from a lot of people in consults that are lonely. They want someone. They desire a partner. They yearn for that person. I yearn too. But I feel like for me, you know what? During this time where I am not officially, official with him, Mr. Him, I'm just, I'm in the lobby and I'm getting, I'm marinating. Just say you're in the marination stage, okay, where you are getting polished and more groomed and more ready for that arrival. It's like almost a pregnancy. And I am getting ready, and I am ready for many other different things and gifts and transitions, if you will. Not just my sacred masculine. But the single and dating thing, this I have to share. Being that I am in Atlanta, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, it is different. And I know around the globe, it is different as far as dating for y'all singles too. But in Atlanta, Georgia, the minds of men get twisted. Get twisted. Because there are so many of us women here. Not everyone is bisexual, who is free-spirited and sexy and into her. Not everyone, okay, licks other women's parts. Not everybody's into that. And not everybody is going to do XYZ like you think they're going to do in the bedroom. And that's what tends to happen. If you are confident, got your own, she got her own bag, y'all. I know, lady, you got men like that think that you just get down with whatever and however. Well, I say put out the frequency, put out notice in advance, okay, way in advance, so they don't get you twisted. Because here in Atlanta, Georgia, they will get you twisted if you let them. If you let them. My friends who date in the alternative realm of polyamory and also just free flowing, they have those problems only when they're dealing with what do I call them? I call them polyamorous, polyamorous men. Who think they might be poly, but they're not, because they got a whole girlfriend or participant in their lives who don't know about the other person. They don't know in polyamory. Everybody knows about everybody. They don't have to be on first name basis, but they are aware that there is another body. Okay. So that's the problem here in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, people think they're polyamorous and they're not. Deception, being misled, just this games for no reason, especially when you're grown, games. And what another thing I've noticed too, ladies, When you are free, meaning free spirit and free flowing and confident and doing what you need to do when it comes to the realm of yourself, and you let it be known what it is that you will, won't do, and how you do what you do when you do what you do, there's no game to be played with you. Some men will still try you. Still try you. That's when you got to have your filter on, my darling. Your filter on high. They will still try you with something. Okay? Something. I want to share something too. Even bedroom practices and single and dating. Some men will not want to do going down, but they will want you to do that for them. Or here's a good one. They want a lot of backdoor action, but unwilling to honor your yoni. How fair is that? Yeah, sounds kind of selfish, right? And he is not him. He is not the one. If that is what you are dealing with, ladies. Because he must honor all of you. Okay? Not just some of you. I had someone to where, they kind of like morphed into someone that they weren't, to make me think that they were that as I say, that nigga for real. But the good thing when people try to morph or make themselves to be something they're not, that masquerade can only go but so far. They can't wear that mask forever, especially if you are a person who is very intuitive. Yeah, that's you. Oh yeah, they can't hide for long. The real them, it shows up. And consider yourself lucky if you have that gift, because it is a spiritual gift of intuition. Got to tap into that. And that comes along with self-evolution and working on oneself. When your intuition, your discernment, your filter is good. Okay, not everybody is on that bullshit. Not everybody on that bullshit. But when you are single and dating, you have to be on point. Look, a rapido, you got to be able to, like a magnet, know when the bush come. When the bush come, you got to be able to block it. You got to be able to block it. Leave it alone, put it down. Not sink low with the BS, okay? Unless you're one of those who you peep the game, you know there's game, and then you stay in the game knowing there is game. So you just know you walking into some funk, so you gonna be all up in the funk, but you believe maybe you have an armor to, debunk the funk, or maybe to prevent yourself from being a part of the funk, maybe. So you partake in those festivities anyway, or those activities anyway, with that funky funk, nasty nice, whatever you're going into, knowing what you know, you do it anyway. Okay, that's on you. That's on you. That's on you. Yeah, that is on you. That's all I can say. But why? But why? But why go through all that? See? Why? I don't know. Some people just something to do, right? I guess. Hey. Anyway, my little chitty chat is done. YouTubers, it is done. The Love Goddess is signing off. I just had to come here and remind you to be about your pursuit of calling in your sacred masculine and letting it be known to your peers, to whoever you're just, fluttering about, buzzing about with, you kicking it with. Remind him or her, like, I am still calling in my sacred masculine, my one. Okay? Okay? Now, they don't have to be that one, but remember, you okay with hanging out with them, okay? Let it be known to them. See, that's what people who are grown and are real about the ish, that's what they do. They let that other person that they're hanging out with, if you will, know that they are still seeking, you know, not necessarily you, because you haven't presented yourself as being them. So I'm still calling in for that guy. That guy, you're not it. Mm, okay. Oh, but ooh. Here's another one. God, I knew I had one more. I had one more. Okay. So, ladies, hold on. That complacency thing is a sign of insecurity. That complacency demon. I say, let me say, not complacency. Not complacency. Well, yeah, complacency. It is kind of like a demon. And we'll talk about that another time. Okay, complacency is you're comfortable and it is a demon and it is insecure. You just don't want to try nothing new and you're afraid of whatever. Anyway, but no. This is what I want to say. When it happens to you where commitment, that's that C word. C is for commitment issues. Commitment issues. If you have somebody that you're dealing with or commitment issues coming up for you, research that shit. Research that shit. For me, commitment issues, I mean, since I've been working on myself, I know for me, because I came out of an alternative relationship, okay? Remember I said that earlier. That's one. And also, two, I had like daddy issues or have daddy issues, whatever. It's a process, whatever, judge me. I don't care. Daddy issues, okay? Abandonment issues, whatever. But for someone that, if you are drawing in people that are, that have those commitment issues in your world, not saying that that's an issue with you, but I'm saying if you're drawing them in, right? Because we're sponges and law of attraction, yada, yada, yada. Maybe you're that challenger for them. Okay. You ever thought about that? You're that challenger. You're the catalyst for their healing, maybe, when it comes to commitment, but the tricky thing about that is, how much patience do you have? Just say hypothetical. Let's just say hypotheticals, right? You moving and grooving, working on your healing, right? And you start seeing this guy and your friends and you get along great and you could just, take your hair down and, wear your hair any kind of way. Just be yourself, be you, around him. But during the time or the course of your situation or your engagement with him, you've noticed that he's had issues with commitment. And it's not about the commitment that him not showing up to you and him hanging out and things. No, he gonna show up for that. He gonna show up for the ass. He gonna show up for the fun, But I'm saying like commitment, like saying you are a match. You and him, yeah, you and him are a match. Y'all match, and you're a match, and he knows you're a match, but he's afraid to commit because you were friends and you were hanging out and now you couldn't find your dating and now he's having commitment issues. And are you at that crossroad, fella or lady, to where you're willing to lose that and that person is the one? Ooh, you need to be slapped. But I know people who are like this. I know men who are like this. They fear commitment. These sometimes are the 40-plus-year-old men who fear commitment based on something that happened to him with his mama or his other marriage, or he's afraid that she might go after his little coins. And he afraid that he might lose some freedom, but he home every damn weekend. Come on, fellas. Come on now. Come on with it. But she's the one. Commitment issues, ladies, come in all different shades and situations, all different layers. A mate of mine had an issue with me buying him a gift certificate to get his eyes checked. I gave him a gift certificate, his eyes, and it had a date by when he needed to use it. Don't you know he pitched the damn fit because it had an expiration date on it, which was not in the future, by the way. Okay. oh, why would you do that? Like I was putting the pressure on him to commit to a pair of glasses that he damn it needed. Wow. You couldn't see. I'm tired of looking at the damn menu when we go out to eat. You can't even drive. You on the other side of the road driving me home at night after the movies. Damn it, go get your eyes checked, man. Get you some glasses. I'm not buying the glasses. You can go get them anytime you want. See that, lady? See that, fella? Commitment issues come in all sorts of layers. Okay? Okay? That came out early on, so I knew what type of beast I was dealing with. Okay? And also other things when you're dealing with your sex and your intimacy realm. There's another one that as a single and dating yummy mommy and my gal pals deal with, and I kind of touched on it. Commitment issues is the quantity of intimacy, bedroom time. Okay, not committing to that, and maybe they fear that because when they met you, you were just so vibrant, so me so honey, me so honey, me love you long time. So you so vibrant and so hot. They fear that they can't meet your needs once they get in a relationship with you, so they don't commit. Oh my goodness. Ooh, this is good tea. This is good. This is good. I'm about to go get me a glass of tea after this. Ooh, it's good, ain't it, ladies? Commitment issues come in all sorts of layers. So what the love goddess is going to recommend here. Discernment, discernment, discernment. Peep it, peep it, peep it early on. Okay? And like I said, are you willing to do that? Knowing that this person, meaning engage, sit around, hang out with them, parlay with them. Are you going to move forward with them? Knowing that they have commitment issues and you in this person are a match. See, like I said, like a few minutes ago, it doesn't have to be perfect. Whoever you commit to, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Doesn't have to be. But when you know, you just know. And I know many of you all have standards and the way how you set things up for yourself. And you may not want to settle with something like that. I get it. But walk away fast and gracefully. Leave it alone. But anyway, love, light, peace, and blessings unto you. The love goddess is signing off. Miss Atlanta from MissAtlanticDream.com and Dreams Universe. All right. I see you, and I see you too. Bye. Enjoy your wonderful Wednesday. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. I know it's been a long one, right?